talagang malaki rin na ang epekto ba nito nga Japanese culture kasi ikaw mahilig ka rin pumunta sa Japan, di ba? Naku, favorite country ko rin yan eh. Ano
ako, nanonood na rin ako ng mga pelikula ng sa Netflix, no? Pelikulang Hapon. May tawag dito caption naman sa ilalim na subtitles no, na English. Ako
naman, paborito ko yung takoyaki.
Pagkain naman.
Ramen. Yan ang mga masasarap kapag nakainin kapag pumupunta ka ng Japan. And available na rin naman yan dito sa Pilipinas. At eto, yung pelikula po ng Japan ay tayo rin naman talaga hinahangaan na rin po natin yung mga Pilipino. Kaya naman po ngayong umaga, makakapanayan po natin si Mr. Ben Suzuki, ang director po ng Japan Foundation Manila para pag-usapan po itong Japan Film Festival at ang mga kalahok po sa naturang festival na ito. Magandang umaga. Good morning, Mr. Ben Suzuki.
Hi, good morning. Magandang umaga po. Can you hear me? Okay.
Ohayo gozaimasu, Ben-san.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu means magandang umaga in Japanese.
Nihongo shikoshi.
Thank you very much for your thank you very much for your favorite Japanese about Japanese culture, food and pelikulang. Thank you very much.
Tagalog, shikoshi. Japan. Konti lang. All right.
Talk in English.
Okay. So, Sir Ben, given all the problema brought about by itong COVID-19 pandemic, not only in the Philippines but all over the world, how did you manage to continue na ituloy itong Japan Film Festival?
Yes. Yeah, it's a very important question because we are dealing with cultural exchange. Cultural exchange, of course, we always make a real exchange, across the border. But because of a pandemic, we cannot do that, prohibited. That's why all of the event, all of the project of Japan Foundation, not only Japan Foundation, but also International Cultural Exchange Organization, are now facing a very serious problem. But we tried to shift to make an event online, of course. And after that, we realized that if we make it online, maybe we can expect more audiences than before. So even though we have many difficulties, we challenge to make it online.
Okay, Sir Ben, what genres of film are we expecting to be part of the Japan Film Festival?
Yes, there are 27 titles in this time. So as you may know, Japanese film has many varieties. Genre and animation. So this time we will focus on more entertainment-oriented films, including love stories and comedy and thriller. So you can enjoy any kinds of the Japanese films.
Ben-san, Japan and the Philippines relationship is continuing to grow through all the time. Now, paano makakatulong, how will this film festival makatulong or help to flourish the mutual relationship between two countries?
Okay, film is very important or very easy to understand the culture and the differences and also same between the Japanese and the Philippines. So film is very appropriate to provide basic information of Japanese society and Japanese culture, Japanese people, and of course, in this situation, pandemic, you cannot travel around the world, so maybe we can provide the imaginary travel to Japan.
Ben-san, what lessons can we Filipinos learn from these films that are part of the Japan Film Festival?
Lesson?
Yes.
Lesson. Oh, well, what do you mean lesson?
What are the themes? Or actually, because we Filipino movies, when we watch Filipino films, we learn moral lessons from these films. I wonder, what can we learn?
Influence, something like that, yeah.
from these films that are part
okay.
of the Japan Film Festival?
Yeah, so I will recommend to, especially to watch the like a comedy film, because maybe Filipino people and Japanese people can share the feeling of humor. So of course we have many problem and difficulties in daily life, but we can cope with in the sense of humor in spite of the difficulties. For example, Tremble All You Want, it is one of the film that we are now providing. So this is a story about the young office ladies. She has a many problems, a stressful life, but always she want to challenge to use her humor to attack the difficulty. So this is one of the lessons that you can learn from the film.
Bensan, we have different kinds of streaming platforms online, like Netflix. Now, how does it affect the programming of Japan Film Festival, specifically here in the Philippines?
Okay, this is also a good question. Okay. So, of course, in Netflix, you can see that some Japanese film, including a very good Japanese animation, but the film festival has a very special meaning or special raison d'etre. For example, if you make it online and the film festival, not only watch the film, but we can talk about the film. Coincide with the film festival, film showing. If you check our website, JFF Plus Online Festival, you can join, you can get the information about Japanese culture behind the scene of the films, and also we will hold the, you see, talking. So that's why a film festival is very important to make or create the, you see, public sphere to talk about the film, to think about the film.
Bensan?
This is a very different from that.
Okay.
All right, your message to the Filipino people and invite everybody to watch the entries in the Japan Film Festival.
Yes. So please check our website, capital small, jsmo.org.ph, or Film Festival website itself, JFF Plus Online Festival. Please join us.
Right. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu, Bensan.
Arigato gozaimasu. Very much.
Si Ben Suzuki. Opo, siya po ang director ng Japan Foundation Manila.